Welcome along to Kenilworth Road, where just like Tuesday night, we're under the lights against Luton Town, where the R's will be hoping for the same kind of outcome. But unlike Tuesday, the attention turns to the Championship. Both these sides are looking for their first league win of the season, and with performances only getting better and better, is tonight the night where Rangers do get their first 3 points of the league campaign. Well, there's no better person to ask than the gentleman beside me, Mr. Andy Sinton. What are you expecting from tonight?
Expecting a really tough game, but it's one to really look forward to. There's always a cracking atmosphere, you know, away to our right, the Rangers fans on full voice. Let's hope the boys that perform give them something to really shout about. But, you know, this is going to be a tough game. Luton haven't made the greatest of starts, but take that away. They'll click sooner or later, but we came out on top during midweek. It was a good game, but we go again tonight, and you've already said, let's hope for the same outcome, obviously in different circumstances, but let's see if we can go away with a positive result.
Wins the header. And then Lloyd battling away to win it back for the R's, helped out by Frey. Sam Field sends it forward to Lloyd, flicks it on towards Frey, edge of the penalty area here for Rangers. Option with Dembele inside the area, and Dembele shoots wide at the far post. It flashed across the face, and so close to a big early moment there for the R's.
Well, it's a good break. Michael Frey plays a key role in it. You know, we win it in this sort of congested little area. And Michael Frey bursts as an open cutter. You hit it, but he elects to play Dembele. Thought he might come back in on his left foot. There's Michael Frey. Plays Dembele. Hits it with his right foot across the keeper. The keeper's rooted, but it just agonisingly goes past the post.
Round the corner to Morris now on the halfway line. Morris towards this near side for Walters. He goes first time round the corner, but the flag's up. And you were literally in line with the linesman. You could have been the linesman the way you put your hand up, calling for the offside.
Went back to my playing days, my hand came up. Well spotted, Tyler.
If ever you get bored of co-commentary, you can be a linesman.
Oh, I wouldn't want that role.
So Clark Salter takes the free kick back to Nardi. Lloyd by the halfway line. He'll go back towards Kenneth Pal again. A really controlled spell of possession this from Rangers. As I say that, Lloyd doesn't get his touch right and it goes straight out of play, and it's a Luton throw now on the halfway line.
Commentator's curse, as they say, and just as the Rangers fans are singing Alfie Lloyd's name, loses control. But I think, you know, what are we, 15 minutes in? I think Rangers will be really pleased with the start that we've made.
As it's sent into the penalty area, it's over everyone for now, but picked up by Baptiste. And Baptiste left-footed ball in, that's dangerous, headed towards goal, saved by Nardi, and it's in. It's the most unfortunate touch off of Jimmy Dunn after the Nardi save. And it's Luton Town who take the lead completely against the run of play after 18 minutes.
No, it's really unfortunate the way it goes in off Jimmy Dunn, just sort of hits him. Just seen the corner, evades everyone, they recycle, they put it back into the box, they win the header. Paul Nardi makes a good save, but he palms it straight at Jimmy Dunn, who's backtracking, and it just comes off him and trickles over the line.
I mean, there's nothing he could have done at all, Jimmy Dunn there. It's more central towards Frey. But the half-time whistle goes anyway. And it's a half which, well, it started brightly for Rangers in terms of the performance. Had an early chance through Karamoko Dembele, who fired wide. They controlled the first 15 minutes, but then in the 18th minute, the most unfortunate touch off of Jimmy Dunn, putting it into his own net. And that's the difference between the two sides at half-time, as it's Luton Town 1, Rangers 0. Dembele scoops it back towards Jimmy Dunn. And then Dunn will play it back towards Steve Cook with the first time long Kick forward up towards Michael Frey, and Frey's going to chase it. And is he going to get there first here for Rangers? He does inside the penalty area. Frey, can he get his shot away? He finds Madsen.
Yes!
And Rangers.
Yes!
And it's straight after the substitutions. Madsen moved over to the left, found himself in the left side of the Luton penalty area, set up by Michael Frey, and he was there with the vital touch, beating Kaminski and putting Rangers level on the hour mark.
Well, it almost comes out of nothing, and you know, you can talk about the way you want to play. That comes from Steve Cook playing an 80-yard ball, a hopeful ball. Then it's all about Michael Frey. You know, his strength, his position, persistence, then his awareness. So here's the long ball, long hopeful ball. Michael Frey uses his strength, does great. Then he's got the awareness. Where's Nicholas Madsen? Well, he's 6 yards out. He gets his first goal for the club. Well done, Michael Frey.
And usually it's a striker's instinct, even off balance in that position, just to go for goal, get some kind of effort away.
It does great.
But he's so composed to know that Madsen was there and to just about stretch to get that pass off. Frey laid it off towards Dembele. Dembele moving it on towards Madsen now. Powell making the overlapping run out wide. Powell with the first time delivery. Frey on the
yeah!
And Rangers have turned it around. Where he got all the credit for the equaliser in terms of the assist, but he's got a goal for himself now, and it is a cracking volley from Michael Frey. His second league goal of the season, his third in all competitions, and it's 2 goals in 3 minutes for the R's, who now lead Luton Town.
Well, that's a really well-worked goal from Rangers, and it's an emphatic finish from Michael Frey. But if you look at the goal, we win it back, we move the ball quickly. Michael Frey involved in the build-up, Dembele, Madsen, Powell, all involved. There's the cross, and Michael Frey, that is a magnificent volleyed finish. Keeper's got no chance. Kenneth Powell flips it to the far post. Bang!
Composure with the assist to lay it off to Madsen. Composure with the strike on the volley to side foot it home past Kaminski. And Michael Frey gets so much credit for the way he always wants to get involved, for his link-up play, for his pressing. But now he's finding the goals as well. That's 3 in all competitions this season.
He works his socks off for the team for starters, but his movement inside the box is really, really good. If you put balls into the box, his movement, he'll get on the end of things.
Doughty throws it central towards Menge, and then he moves it over to the far side where it's Walters who waits. Walters round the corner to Morris. Morris gets away into the penalty area. Left footed shot saved by Nardi. It's a fantastic save by Nardi. And it's cleared away by Rangers. Kaminski picks it up inside the centre circle. Here's Bell. Bell moving it out wide towards Clark now for Luton Town. Clark taking on Paul Smith onto his right foot. Good block that from Paul Smith. As still Luton hold on to the possession as it's Mengi. Mengi moves it to his left and finds Liam Walsh. Walsh out wide, it goes for Doughty. Lot of space here for Doughty. Measures his cross towards the back post. Morris wins the header back across. Headed towards goal and headed over the crossbar by Joe Taylor. A golden opportunity for Luton Town right at the death, but one that isn't taken.
Well, I'm not sure how far is out, 3 yards. Doughty's deep cross, it's headed back, and Joe Taylor, he's 3 yards, he just can't get above the ball. And I, along with 1,000+ Rangers fans and yourself up here, delighted to see that one go over the bar. Just seen the save from Paul Nardi as well. Let's not take anything away from that, from Morris a minute before that.
So there's about 15 seconds to play of stoppage time. That's going to land in the gloves of Paul Nardi.
He'll just take his time.
And he's waiting for the pressure for Adebayo. He now picks it up in goal for Rangers. We have played the 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the 90. All
yes!
as he blows for full time. And Rangers turning around the half-time deficit. Madsen with his first goal for the club was set up by Michael Frey for the equaliser. That was on the hour mark. And then just 2 minutes later, Frey turned scorer himself, striking it home on the volley from close range. That was all after Luton Town took the lead through a Jimmy Dunn own goal in the first half. That seemed a long time ago, because since then, Rangers have turned it around. Rangers get their first 3 points of the season. Final score at Kenilworth Road, Luton Town 1, Rangers 2. Andy Sinton, give us your final words.
Well, it's a super second half, you know, going a goal behind, unfortunate. But, you know, I said at the time, Paul Nardi makes a really crucial, important save when we were 1-0 down. Adebayo has 1v1 with him, and Paul Nardi makes the save. But then we go up, a couple of little tweaks with substitutions and positionings, and we get ourselves back in the game. Steve Cook launches one up the field. It's all about Michael Frey's strength, persistence, vision. He sets it up for Madsen to get his first goal for the club. Then a couple of minutes later, it's a really well-worked team goal. Kenneth Powell puts the cross in, and Michael Frey volleys in at the far post for what proved to be the winning goal. But super second half. Well done all the players, well done Marty, well done all the staff, everyone at the club, and a massive well done to all our fans, where the players have gone to celebrate with them. An absolutely brilliant win. Great night for the R's. Come on, you R's!
And the final score at Kenilworth Road, it's Luton Town 1, Rangers 2. And the last words from me is job done.